Welcome back, ladies and gents, to my Metroid Prime Let's Play. And here I keep clearing the mines. I keep moving now then. In this part, I get more pickups. Relevant pickup? The fabled gravity suit. With the fabled gravity suit, I can clear the remaining portions of the chosen ruins. I can go ahead and clear the remaining parts of Pedrana. I can go ahead and clear everything I want and get 100%. And that's kind of the relevant point here, ladies and gentlemen. There is no point to me clearing everything here. There's no point in me reaching the end of the game if I haven't managed to acquire 100% items. And now we get the personal introduction to the world. The second most annoying enemy of the game. The second most annoying enemy of the game is called the Wave Trouble. And first place goes to the Fission Metroids. The Fission Metroids are annoying, and I will explain it when I get to that part. Well, space pirates are way Space pirates were evil little boys who managed to reverse engineer some weapons to a degree. They could replicate the effects of the weapons, but they made armor that only makes them vulnerable to Samus's specific weapon frequency. If you have plasma troopers are weak to it and only weak to the plasma beam. This would have caused a lot of problems to the Galactic Federation because again, they aren't they don't have the same shelter technology Samus does. They only have regular Galactic Federation with some chosen reverse engineered stuff. And that's not good. They will have been massacred by the dozens. But they eventually abandoned this project in later games because they kinda realize, oh, she can still kill us, and it's probably too expensive to build and maintain this kind of troopers, so yeah, the entire line is being called off. Oops. And it might be one of the few wise decisions of the science team of the Space Pirates. And by few wise decisions, I do mean few wise decisions. The only other one I can recall is deciding, no, friends. Ooh, we're stopping the more bulk tests. We have no idea how the Chosu did it, but we can't reverse engineer this. Every attempt we make, we horribly maim and break another trooper. It's not worth it. We don't have any real use for this, do we? Right? Right? Right, no. We don't have any use. And here I free the Alpha Pirate, and I have a plan to weaponize the Alpha Pirate. It shows a risky elite pirate with a little bit more face. For a mini-boss, it's kinda easy. Oh, here, have a slightly taller enemy. I get it that this is the start of the entire project, but they could have done more with this. Rather than just... it surfaces. I get the gravity suit, and with it, there is no place hidden or visible in Talon 4 that I can reach to. Fun! Okay, and this section is annoying because not only I have to contend with the turrets here, I have to also fight the wave troopers. And honestly speaking, there is nothing worse than wave troopers. And the wave buster is both too weak and too expensive to warrant a lot of use against them. And it does, and worse, it doesn't kills them faster. Like, the way they kinda split itself when there were multiple targets, like the fusion beam or the multi-lock-on missile, the fusion missiles did. Yeah, that would have been cool, but as it is here, nah, bro. It's sad. It's the saddest little weapon. And there isn't any other weapon in here that I can use. And here we can security alert all stations. We have reports. The Force Samsung has Planet Fallen Talon 4. All units are hereby ordered to attack. Yeah, that's not going to work. Our terminal force is authorized. Report all sightings to our to security command at once. Here's a problem. By the time those reports arrive, there aren't gonna be any pirates alive. The wrath of Samus against this entire race of pirates is something to behold. Actually not sure if even Edner will have felt pity for them. Like, alright, insectors were misunderstood. They could understand the difference between a hive mind and a non-hive mind being. And that's kinda okay. Also, here's where I would have used the glitch. If I came from the other side, I could have boost ball through it and enter this chamber. For some reason, I could not do this. There was like this super invisible wall stopping me, and it wasn't the dirt wall because I checked. I checked the video. And I was thinking here I had calculated wrongly. Lots and loads and loads and loads of stuff to do here. I jump all the way down, open this door, and I'm headed now for the actual place. Also, I was kind of freaked out, not going to lie, because here I would have usually faced Metroids, but there are no enemies, there is nothing, this place is empty. And that kinda put me on alert, because I was going like, okay, what is happening here? Why suddenly there aren't any of these people, any of these enemies here? Where they went? Where they are? I was expecting a Metroid attack at any instant. It didn't happen, which is weird. I suppose I cocked the game between layers. There must have been a layer somewhere in the memory that says, well, this room doesn't have any enemies loading. It's nice because it saves me time I don't have. Well, time I have, but time I don't want to spend fighting Metroids. Honestly, not. There we go. The next chamber also has a pickup, another missile expansion as you guess, but it baffles me what the trigger is because in paper I it's one of my upgrades. I have no idea which one, but when I approach the room, bam, and it releases the super toxic metal buffers, and I have to do all this job to save my skin. I guess it's having power bombs. I guess that could be probably the trigger. I'm not entirely sure, but that sounds like the most likely idea to me. Okay, John. Okay, this is a nice trick. There are pirates hiding in the vents, and that block, as you saw before, explodes the vent. So I take careful aim. I shoot eventually, and dead pirates. Simple as that. And here's my other favorite technique, roasting pirates with the plasma beam. It actually saves me combat time by sniping them like this. It doesn't has me fighting them over and over and wasting time dodging their attacks and jumping around. I just aim, shoot, and move on. It's a tad faster. And I'm going for a personal best record. Sure, I got stuck on Magmore Caverns, but well, Magmore Caverns is Magmore Caverns. I'm still annoyed at that place. And here we get the first snippets of the Omega Pirate. And here's the thing. The pirates were right in that, according to their simulations, that version of Samus Aran would not have stood a chance. Here's the other side of the coin. The pirates have forgotten that the chosen are precognitive to a degree, so the chances of any of their plans working against Samus are nil, zero, zero, nada. Hey, P1 expansion and I have 6 already. That means I only need to get one more P1 expansion after this to get every P1 on the game. And I don't need that many to be honest. Well, that's kind of a lie. I need that many for the Metroid Prime core boss fight. Explaining in that part. Sorry. I explained it on that part. The reality, the sad reality is, well, the Vision Metroids spawn and counter Metroids, and since the pools have a limited time, I have one option only. Power bomb the Metroids, roll as fast as possible, switch to the adequate visor, and pull the pull trick. The pull trick, I explained it on that video, but I will also mention it here, is when in and out as quickly as you can in order to maximize each pull gain. And this is important because you can do the Metroid Prime core theoretically in only 2 rounds.